What is going on, y'all? Welcome to the current, man. In this video, I'm going to quickly go over why you should retain your seed. Semen retention. Try it. All right? Make sure y'all are taking care of your mind, body, and spirit out here in these times, yo. Let's get right into it, man. Retain your energy. Retain your seed and watch what happens, guys. Okay? Our nut is our life force, you know? It's enough to create a child if you put it in a woman's ovaries. Full of nutrients. And not only that, there's a spiritual aspect to it. When you retain your life force energy, it circulates through you. There's other things you have to implement. Deep breathing exercises, things of that sort. You have to find ways so that it doesn't get stuck. It circulates. Your energy circulates. Now, if you retain your energy and you don't practice other things, like finding ways to creatively use it, then you're probably just going to end up, relapsing to porn or some shit. But when you harness your energy and you use it, watch your presence. Watch your presence when you go around in the world. Even after 1 week. 1 week of retaining. You go into a store, people will be gravitating towards you, looking at you. Girls are going to be looking at you. Girls are going to be choosing on you because they feel your aura. You're like fucking Goku. Like you have energy around you that you can't physically see with your two eyes, but it's there. Your workouts will be better. Your voice will become deeper. Your masculinity will increase. Your presence will increase. You'll walk into a store with your head held high or wherever you're going. You'll be walking around with your head up, your chest out because you're a man. You're going to have that masculine energy. Your testosterone will go up. When you're busting all the time, watching porn, throwing your life force away into a Kleenex, there's inherent shame in that. And even if people say, oh, I don't feel ashamed about it. Yeah, well, subconsciously they do because you're cucking yourself out. You're watching another person with a woman and you're beating off to that and you're wasting your seed. There is shame involved in that, even if it's on a subconscious level. Retain your energy and watch the difference in your life. Watch your presence. Watch everything you do will just become a little bit easier. Your aura, your vibration will raise up, man. We're given this gift as men of our nut. Our nut is a gift from God. It really is. And I know it might sound, it's still a little bit like weird to talk about, but I don't give a fuck. It is. If you want to become your highest version of yourself, you can't be wasting your seed all the time. I understand it happens once in a while. Let's say you're with a girl and you're trying to hold it, but sometimes it just comes out. I understand. But for the most part, 90% of the time, you want to be retaining your seed, man. And you'll see the improvements in 1 year, 2 years. Like you'll watch your life change. It'll be easier to quit addictions. It'll be easier to eat healthy. It'll be easier to work out. You're just going to have more energy for your daily life to do everything you need to do. You'll just be a better version of yourself. Now, I don't give a fuck if people want to nut into Kleenexes all the time and waste away their life force and be a drained person. Go ahead. My point is that it's a competitive world out here, man. It's a competitive world. And if you want to get something, you want to do something with your life, you want to be somebody, if you really want to become your best version of yourself for this short period of time that we have, why not see it? Why not look at life like it's a video game, man? We're only here for a certain amount of time. Why not level the fuck up and do something with this time we have, And in order to do that, one of the best things you can do is retain your seed. Not forever. I'm not saying you have to be one of these guys that's like a 3-year retainer that never busts a nut ever and is just crazy about it. But for the most part, in your daily life, don't waste your seed because I believe people are programmed at a young age to release. Free porn, endless hours of porn. Here, look at this little kid, like 12-year-old kids get hooked on that shit like me. When you're a little kid, you get put on it. And it's like you get into the habit, right, of doing that. And it's like, man, break that cycle and watch how you change. Watch your masculinity evolve. Watch who you become. That's my puppy. She's crying because I'm not giving her attention. Man, I'm serious. Like, try it out. And without a doubt, it will change you for the better. And if you don't believe me, try it for yourself. And if you don't want to try it, that's cool too. If you're cool with just living a subpar life and just doing that, that's chill. More for us out here, man. It's a competitive world. So if you're not trying to get on your grind and you're not trying to get shit done and become the best version, that's on you. Other people will do it and they'll crush you. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. More content coming.